what I'm doing here is I'm swinging my arm out centrifugally and striking you in the arm here. What I'm striking to is neg 1, about that much back, and just there. That's a setup point, it's a drainage point. So I've got to make sure it's a glancing blow, it's not got to go straight in, it's got to slide down this way. That's going against the flow of energy in his body, it's got to slide down. And then if he's got his hand there, that's where it's going to make contact. I've just got to swing my arm, and that will be a blow like that on his arm. And what I'm looking for is that little hard bone there. That little hard bone is the spot that makes contact with his arm. And it actually hurts quite. The biggest no-no here is putting power into your arm. There's a big difference between if I can do this to here, this is one of the nerve point strikes, I want to do it hard of course. If I put power in, like tense my arm and hit him there, it's quite a jolt, but if I use the same amount of power just with what's called a dead arm, see that? Yeah. And that was even less power than what I used for that. That's just showing to go you that this with a dead arm is much more powerful than if I do that. So once again, it's the body doing the movement. Ah! I'm pulling back here because it does quite hurt. But just don't throw it. That's what you're looking for. Once again, it's the body doing the movement, and you're just controlling your arm. If you find you're having to use muscles, then you're doing it incorrectly. Many hard stylists find it difficult to simply throw their arm around, it's totally out of control. If you're doing the body movement correctly, here comes the punch. It can't miss the neg 1 point if he's really intent on punching you and he's got his right distance on punching you. So that's the first area. The second palm comes up like this and strikes straight in here to stomach 9 point. So it's just lateral to the Adam's apple, underneath the sternocleidomastoid muscle, just there. That's your basic knockout point. It causes the blood pressure to drop so suddenly that you go into knockout. And it only needs that much pressure. If the person's not ready for it, I might add here. And of course, some attacking was not ready for that. They're not ready for that. They're not tensing their muscles up. And you want to stop that strike, provided he's not trying to knock your head off. He's only going for the knockout.